Gypsy Lou Love, we are about to start a general collective. Please be sure to take what resonates and leave what does not. I do already have some downloads that I've been sitting on for this general collective for about 3 days. For about 3 days. So I do have angel number 111 and angel number 111 and angel number 222. They could be of significance. It says impatience will cause unnecessary defeats. Unexpected or underestimated ally could be of significance. Patience and precision. We have knee aches or knee pain. Someone could be having like knee aches or knee pains. It says can't take what they dish out. Could be of significance. Someone caring too much about outside appearances or someone caring too much about appearances. We have out of place. I was picking up on The Nanny, the theme song of The Nanny. She's the lady in red when everybody else is wearing tan. Okay, but that is actually going to be like that red flag. That is going like it's going to be a red flag. It's going to stand out just like that. What I have here is something is out of place, and I will set it like a red flag, and then I like got the download of The Nanny, so that could be of significance. It's going to be like that. How can I put it? Like it's going to be that in your face. You can't miss it. And then it says stand firm on your intuition. Okay, trust your first mind, trust your first gut. So, with all of that being said, hi Ray, hi love. With all that being said, let's tap in to see what's the general energy coming out right now. Oh, I don't know if I said this already, but thank you so much for watching this live or watching this video. If you guys need to reach out to me for a reading, you can use the link in the description of this video or the link that's over in my bio. I would never reach out to you for a reading, okay? I would never reach out to you for a reading. But if you need to reach out to me, all of my private readings are done same day. Sudden illness. This says something hidden. Sudden illness. Okay. Protect yourself first. Protect yourself first. Okay. It says all uphill from here. And this says loneliness. So we're going to tap all the way in. I'm going to pull some more oracle cards. Of course. Okay, this could be sudden illness within like specific people, places, and or things. You know, hidden things come into the surface, realities, certain like realities or things are coming to the light, which is going to really shine on the reality of certain relationships, certain connections, and so on and so forth. Where it's like conscious decisions can be made. It's like though someone will be lonely, it's better than being in this energy, this illness, or staying in something that is not good for them. So let's see. I think I have about 3 or maybe even 4 oracles that I'm going to be pulling for this collective. So just be patient and listen to everything. It's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of reading. So hopefully you have all of your essentials. Resonance. Okay. Wisdom with this understanding. Everything coming to the light. Clarify uphill from here. Jealousy. Oh gosh. Okay. Clarify loneliness. The energy is very icky. Very icky right now, but let's see what's going on. Give me one more card here for loneliness. Joy. Perspective maybe, but it's deeper than just perspective. It's more than just a perspective shift that's happening here. This is a whole rebirth, really. It says resonance. Resonance is a deep connection with your thoughts, emotions, and experiences, aligning you with the universe's energy. When resonance appears, it reminds you of your connection with wisdom and your true self. But we have this here with something hidden. So I feel like someone really did think like they knew the like something through and through, or they could trust something through and through. But I feel like, of course, things are going to be brought to the light for someone to see the reality. I want to put this under, for someone to see like the reality of something. We have this wisdom here with sudden illness. Wisdom is profound understanding and insight, allowing you to see the essence of things. When wisdom enters your life, it reminds you to listen to your inner voice and find your own truth. Like, it's gonna, I keep hearing it's written all over your face. It's something that's gonna be like pie, egg, I don't know, embarrassment, defeat. Something is, cannot be hidden. We have this jealousy here. We have all uphill from here. Jealousy is a desire for what others have, reflecting anxiety about unachieved goals within yourself. When jealousy arises, reflect on the lessons it brings. It reminds you to focus on your own growth rather than comparing yourself to others. Loneliness is here with joy. Joy is the song of the soul, the perfect resonance with universal energy. When you feel joy, it means you are grateful for every moment of life. Embrace every moment and feel the lightness and happiness within. All right. Definitely perspective, company, the company that you keep, the things that you decide to involve your time, effort, and energy into, how much of it, how, I guess you could say, how trusting, or I'm picking up on maybe even a bit of naive energy. But let's see. I have some more over here and I want to clarify all of this. Give me some more here, Spirit. Break it down, break it down, break it down. I feel like this has a lot to do with someone finding joy, like real, true joy in their own personal company. No longer needing to be like, I'm feeling like someone is feeling hidden in a crowd in some way, shape, or form as well. In a crowd of people, someone still feels alone or someone still feels lonely, okay? And no longer needing the validation of the crowd because it does nothing for them, but finding things that actually make them feel seen, make them feel heard, make them feel appreciated. I feel like this is actually like I'm picking up on like a spotlight now. It's like this can be viewed perspective. It can be viewed in two different ways, depending. Ooh, let's see. Clarify all of this. Ooh, purify. Yep. Countryside. Accumulation, irrigation, harvesting, and rent. And we have purify here with wisdom. This is teamwork. I'm picking up on the Three of Pentacles. Everyone coming together, supposedly working towards, the highest and greatest good of all, or for all. But I truly feel like that was not the case. People could have been cutting corners or doing, side deals or something of that nature. Or just, backhanded energy where it seems like everyone wasn't being cut in properly. So with this, it's like something being brought to the light. Someone can separate from what isn't serving them, one, put themselves in a better position, to start actually receiving their true worth, putting themselves in position to connect with people, like-minded individuals, and so on and so forth. Timing. Okay. This says timing here with deadline, synchronizations, rhythm, and moment. Give me one more card here for loneliness and joy. Sunset, decline, fade, and aging. What a time, what a time, what a time was had. All right, but this time is no longer. With the close, I guess is, there is a lot of Scorpio energy coming off of this Scorpio new moon, the retrograde in Sagittarius. Like this Scorpio Sag energy, there's a lot of transforming. There's a lot of things coming to the light. There's a lot of things being let go of. There's a lot of tests happening at this time as well. So this is totally to be expected. I actually feel like we're still, if I'm not mistaken, we're still literally in the retrograde. I'm not sure if it's in Sag or if it's in Scorpio, but I know they're like right behind each other. They've literally been ping ponging back and forth with this energy. But I feel like, of course, the final straw or the final, goodbye with this decline, fade, and aging, and time being now. I'm gonna tap in a little bit more to what's this uphill journey going to consist of? What's that going to be like after separating, after walking away, finding other sources of joy and happiness that resonate with this new path? What's this whole process going to look like, Spirit? What's the groundwork going to look like, I should say? First card fell to the ground as I said that. The first card here is, am I communicating my needs? The second card fell to the ground. And what is it? It is, do I know all of my strengths and am I using them? That's where that sudden illness was able to come in. People being able to see your strengths before you do. Okay, and capitalizing, alchemizing, and so on and so forth, and never actually cutting you in. It's just greed. Just pure greed. Jealousy is out here, but greed is definitely tying in. Like, yo, I'm talking about hand over fist could be of significance. Just getting over. Just getting over. Anywho, let's continue. It literally was about to fall clean off of my table. It says, am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? Okay. Overworked and underpaid. Let's see. One more. One more. It didn't pop out. I needed to pop out. And it is, do I surround myself with people who lift me up? Loneliness. It's like it's better. Someone is learning. I feel like they're truly going to be in a space and place where they can learn to appreciate their own company in more ways than one. Rather this be financially taking a leap of faith, or in their social environment or whatever this is, their career, however this is tying in. It's like, whew, now let's read it all. Let's read it in a week. It says, am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Journal these answers. What are my needs, and am I saying no and yes enough based off of my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Do I know all of my strengths and am I using them? Okay, one of them being your voice. Anywho, we have, and your intuition too. It says we all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zones of genius. This inspires others to do the same. How can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? This is stepping outside of the matrix and into a new comfort zone, if you think about it, because you should feel comfortable in your superpower. If you don't feel comfortable in your superpower, what are you doing? Are you really living? Okay, because that's what it was given to you for. It says, am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? You are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling. How much sleep are you getting, and what can you do to help your body rest? Take a bath. Put on some lavender essential. The hell? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna hold on. Just give me. Whitney, Hilly.
The room, and then we have portals here.
Ah! Stop. Okay. Let's do this again. Take a bath, put on some lavender essential oil, go to bed ridiculously early, and give yourself a timeout today. Notice your body thanking you. The more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. Hey, hello everyone. Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself and clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? Now, I think I want to go 8. I think I want to go 8. I haven't done a general collective on my channel in a while. So, of course, I'm going to leave you guys with some good energy. And we're only, does that say 10? Oh, it says 16. So I have more than enough time to load you guys up with all the general energy. Whenever you see this reading, hopefully something resonates for you. Okay, we have refocus. Infinite. Redefining. Redemption. Discovery. Guided by wisdom. Under wisdom. I love when my decks fall in sync like that. Honor yourself. And give me one more to read off here for the collective. Release. There's so much re. Refocus, redefine, redemption, release. Okay, so let's start from refocus. It says, when the target becomes blurry, the universe reminds you to refocus and reconnect with your original intention. You are called to clear away distractions and concentrate on what truly matters. With clear focus, the path ahead will become clear. We have infinite. You are being called to recognize your unconstrained potential. You do not always, Jesus Christ, do not allow fixed thinking to limit your vision. Break free and accept the unexpected opportunities in life, for the future is filled with infinite possibilities. Redefining. A puzzle, something about, the final puzzle pattern may differ from your original vision. The universe hints that accepting changes and unexpected combinations is a form of growth. Let go of fixed expectations and create a new picture. Redemption. You are called to offer redemption, but the universe reminds you not to abandon your ground out of sympathy. Redemption is about guiding others upward, not being consumed by their negativity. Yeah, right here with loneliness. Discovery. Okay. The beautiful part I feel like about all of this, even though something was being like withheld from someone, even though someone was being like taken for granted or taken advantage of, this with this all coming to the light is they can now step into a period of being able to really tap into their true worth, and of course anything that's what's meant for you can never be taken from you. So even if somebody thought that they was getting over at the time, please believe it's going to find its way back to this person tenfold. That's just how God works. Anywho, you are being called to explore the resources and opportunities around you. New collaborations, projects, and relationships are drawing near. This journey will not only offer spiritual growth, but also bring material abundance. As I just said, if you thought you was getting over, never. Anywho, do not fear to pursue it, as unexpected rewards are waiting for you to discover. Guided by wisdom, you've walked this path before and you know the steps to take. Though you fear upsetting others, you are being called to follow the deep wisdom within, even if it is not popular, as it will lead you to true balance and harmony. Honor yourself. Honor the effort you've put in to reach your current height. Instead of solely focusing on what lies ahead, don't overlook your achievements. Be a proud king or queen. Be a proud king or queen. For every success lies a multitude of persistence and effort behind it. And release. You are being called to break free from relationships and situations that restrict the growth of your soul. Every chain that doesn't align with your true values is holding you back from inner peace. Alrighty. I'm not done with you just yet. So if you thought I was done, come back to me. Thank you. I think it's super dope. This is one of my favorite decks to use. All right. It says future higher self for all of my other readers out there. If you guys are interested in this deck, this is what it looks like. Expansion. We have this here with discovery. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Your higher self is wanting you to know this is not the end. Do not be discouraged. Okay, especially if you were doing something out of purity, out of I guess you could say out of the kindness of your hearts, or with genuine intention. Now that you have the wisdom, in no way, shape, or form should you stop moving with that energy. It's just use your discernments. Not every person, place, or thing really truly deserves it. And healthy boundaries is something that's needed when you have something pure, when you have something true, when you have something that, in all actuality, you feel me? When you have something, they always gonna hate. You feel me? You could have nothing and they still gonna hate. And that's the reality of it. But discernment is key. Strength, determination, okay, perseverance, and self-discovery. This is a whole new... This entire situation was never, though it might seem like it set someone back, it's not really, perspective. It's not really a setback. This loneliness, as I'm looking at it, it's really giving like it put someone in the spotlight, to really step into their authentic energy, as opposed to this, being hidden away and still being siphoned. I'm picking up on somebody doing everything behind the scenes and their name is never in the credit, or they're never being given the proper credit. And now they're out on the forefront. Now their name is at the bottom. Like, you feel me? That's the first thing you see coming up on the screen. You feel me? Such and such by insert name here. There is a completely different shift, but the only way that this is going to happen was if, someone saw things, the reality of things. Seeing the reality of the outside also is allowing someone to see their internal reality and how they aren't as bad, or especially if this is someone that was like being hard on themselves, maybe they aren't as bad as what they might have thought, and the dangers of the world come from without more than within, or what they have as precious, and healthy boundaries are definitely going to need to be established, and they can't be so trusting or so giving in certain aspects, certain spaces and places. I feel like this is really going to be an eye opener to someone that they actually have something worth, like, of value. They are of value. Okay, their presence, whatever it is that they bring to the table, they like it's that was one of the cards. It's like they are the assets. You know, wherever they go, they are going to make that environment better. Okay, now it's about making a conscious decision to go where they are wanted, to go where they want to go, as opposed to whatever was being put in front of them at the time. It seems like so many more doors of abundance is now going to be open for this person to pick. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups. Divine counterpart. Ooh, options. It says a divine counterpart sent to you from your angels, and that's it. We didn't even get into love yet. This is just your higher self wanting you to know that a counterpart is headed to you too. You know, it's not just about the mayan. That's just one part of the blessing. There is another part. The puzzle piece, I was thinking about, oh my gosh, where's that other puzzle? When I saw this, I was thinking about autism, and oh my gosh, and I was thinking to say something, but I put it to the back of my mind. I literally remember pausing, and I was like, should I say something? And I was like, no. And here it is again. Or like, I don't know, somebody could be autistic, or someone's child could be autistic, or I don't know. Autism could be of significance, but literally when I saw the puzzle pieces and I was like, oh, someone could be autistic. And I was thinking to say it, but I didn't. And now that's like double confirmation. I was like, oh, that's definitely okay. Now, is there anything else here? I feel like even though it's like all sets of four, there's more like bottom of the deck fear. That's maybe what it is that I'm feeling, but it doesn't feel like there's more. Like there's more. Your higher self really wants you to know there's more. And I'm going to pull more oracle cards, but that's just like on top of what's already out here, there's more. And then there was more. And then this happened. I feel like this is going to be like a real turning point, like a real turning point in someone's life, because I keep like there's more, and then there was more, and then there was more, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. I'm picking up on like a domino effect, or like a triple effect, but this is going upwards, right? But it's still, oh, I don't know how to explain it. But it's a domino effect, but it's going up, like it's going up. Do you know, I'm seeing like bricks, like I'm seeing like not dominoes, but I'm seeing like bricks, and I'm seeing like, it's so weird, but I'm seeing like someone laying brick and hitting one, and then all of them falling on top of each other, and then at the end some type, I don't know what happens, but they all then come, like, I'm just seeing bricks. Like a solid foundation could be of significance, is being laid, is being paved, is being, put down. Trust. Okay, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Loneliness is out here again. I know that I am never alone. And this is confirmation from your higher self that it's definitely not going to be much longer. After stepping into this spotlight, or after embracing essentially this spotlight that you were always meant to be in, that, for some of you guys could have been deprived of it, your counterpart is going to already be there or be right there waiting for you. So we're going to see. Abundance. I'm telling you. So much. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yo, so much freaking abundance. So much of it. Now, like I said, like your higher self, like your higher self really just like, there's more, like there's more, like don't stop or keep going, or we're just getting started, or like something along those lines. I'm looking for a specific. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say I'm looking for a specific deck that I cannot find. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, great. Ooh, I actually found about 3 of them. So, you guys have me for a good extra 20 minutes. For those of you that are definitely resonating with this reading, I ask that you just like the video. If you feel guided to subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate that too. But let's see what else is popping out. So much abundance. Some of you guys could have already come in contact with your counterpart, or you will be soon. You will be soon. Allure, cherish. Cherish the beauty that attracts you. Have you been too busy to appreciate the good things around you? Take time and enjoy. Take time to enjoy and value the memories and people that bring you joy. Joy is under this card. We have infinite possibilities here with imagination. Ooh, you are at the threshold. You are at the threshold of infinite possibilities. The universe is opening new paths for you. Break free from old limits and explore the unknown. The potential ahead is greater than you think. Your higher self, like, I really want you to know, like, your higher self keeps, like, there's more. That is like, and then there was more, and then there was more, and then there was more. Like, ooh, what's owed to you is more than you could ever, like, possibly imagine. Like, you don't even know. I'm talking about when people finally come up. I'm talking about like a real leech. Like, I'm talking about enough to maintain and sustain homes. I'm picking up on like a real energizer bunny, or like a real battery, or it's like a generator or something like that. Like a real generator. When you have when you call back all of your power 100%, the, oh my gosh, you could, I'm I'm seeing someone like naming stars, or I'm seeing someone having so much freaking pull it doesn't make sense. Like, so much pull because of how long it's been being pulled. The energy has been pulled from someone. Oh my gosh. Let's continue. Sturdy. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Stir. That's what the, like, I'm telling you. Sustain homes. Maintain homes. Came not just one little socket. I'm talking about not just one little solar panel, but I'm talking about a whole, man, you don't even know. I don't think you know. Light the whole city up. Anywho, it says a strong foundation is the key to success. Are you feeling uncertain about something? Focus on building a solid base, and whatever you are, or whatever you are working on, it will provide long-term stability. If you can take the time to step into this period in a more graceful way, or in a more graceful manner, how can I put this? Imagine, I don't know, Christmas is coming around. Make a list. Make a list of your wild, and I say your wildest, I really truly mean your wildest freaking dreams, bro. Because you got it. You have it. Your future self is telling you you'll have more than enough. There will be more. And then there was more. There was more than enough. So do not play small. They didn't play small when they did not play small. They played so big that when you pull that plug of life support, they're probably gonna croak. Do not play small at all. Okay, gratitude brings gratitude brings you more joy and abundance. Have you been feeling have you been overlooking the good in your life? Take a moment to appreciate what you have. This mindset will attract even more positivity. Okay, this is someone like appreciate. I'm picking up like on self though, like the difference in this energy. You see how this is someone I feel like truly embracing this energy, like as opposed to someone feeling casted out and ostracized and shunned. This is someone that is fully accepting the spotlight that they are in to create the life that they say that they want. I'm talking about your wildest dreams. Make just, here you go, whatever you like. I'm seeing Coming to America. Oh my gosh, like more than enough. He was literally a king and he came to America to mop floors. If that's what you want, then by all means. But you more than enough. I'm not gonna put any more emphasis on that. Your higher self just wants you to know. And then there was more. All right, spirit. Okay, I'm gonna tap into the angels. What do the angels have to say? I do also have some shadow work that I want to tap into as well because I know that it's a lot easier said than done when it comes to dreaming your wildest dreams. So I just want to see if there are any shadowy aspects that we need to tap into for this general energy as well. No is a full sentence. Boundaries. Let go is a full sentence. Boundaries. Forgiveness. It's up to you. It's up to you. All right, let's tap into the shadow aspects. Are there any shadow aspects that should be brought to the light, to the forefront for collective to hear, see, know? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, it says, embrace the void. Your true potential is waiting to be discovered. Emptiness, creative power. There's so much possibility for how you can make this space and place look. You can truly make it your own if you so desire, whatever that might look like. Or you can wither away. Oh, collective. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. I love you. I do. But don't wither away. Embrace the void. Control issues. Fear of losing power or false security leads to vulnerability. Release, trust, and empowerment is what we have out here. We have escapism. Detach from daily struggles and relax. Don't use it as a form of avoidance. Relaxation, facing reality. The reality is the new beginning is here regardless of if you are ready to go or not. Okay, they are putting you on the ship and they are taking you. I'm hearing bon voyage. They are taking you to a new horizon, to some of you guys to the promised land. Okay, making peace. In the midst of adversity lies the path to self-discovery. Profound, genuine risk. They say that it's up to you. You don't have a choice. I can almost promise you that. Probably 9 times out of 10. Probably 10 times out of 10. Oh, free will is only how you do it, not if you're going to do it or not. We can do this the easy way, we can do this the hard way, but it will get done. All right, the messages from the universe, and then we'll pull on some tarot and I'll let you guys go. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. Does this look like an eye? Every time I see this card, it kind of like resembles like an eye to me. Depending on how you look at it, how you see it. I sometimes, even though it's a planet, I can like see an eye. I don't know if that's just me. Like the all-seeing eye. Anywho, we have do something kind for someone without any expectation. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. You already know them. Alrighty, now as promised, we will be tapping into tarot to really get down to the nitty gritty. I have pulled out almost every oracle deck that I felt I needed tonight. And I'm just going to leave you guys here with some tarot. I think I'm going to go maybe 8, maybe 8, 12. Let's see. I'll stop when I feel guided. The devil! Who's that creeping in my window? Hide your kids, hide your wife. Let's see, let's see. The devil has no place here anymore. You have already been discovered. You have already been discovered. Capricorn energy could be of significance. The Page of Pentacles is out here. This is new beginnings. New beginnings. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius could also be of significance, but it's new beginnings. The Hierophant is in reverse. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. You're not going to have all of the answers. You're not, how can I put this? Even though this card says, stop looking outside of yourself. You already know it. You already know everything. This is what I mean as like, you're not going to have all of the answers outside. You know, the only thing that you really can do is trust yourself and trust what it is that you do know here. Back to that, you can't heal anyone, or you can't, remember that you can't change anyone. That is the unknown. That's the part that's unknown about who's going to be there, who isn't going to be there, what roles are going to be played, and how things are going to fall into place. That's not for you to worry about. The only thing that you really need to worry about is making sure that you're there. You know, don't worry about how X, Y, and Z is going to get there. Make sure that you're where you're supposed to be. Okay? Queen of Pentacles. Make sure that you're in your seat. Okay? The Death card is out here. Okay? Be there or be there or be square. This is a portal. The Ten of Pentacles. You see how you go from the page to the 10? It didn't take, it ain't gonna take long. Ooh, who's that? Why is the King and Queen of Swords here in reverse? This is wisdom. Like this period of isolation and separation. Oh gosh. The wisdom that is needed about self, about who you are, about the rank that you really have, so that you are knowing your worth, charging your worth, and so on and so forth. Because I feel like some of you guys could really be playing small, and this is your higher self letting you know, like, no, no, no. You don't have to do that. Like you have it. Okay? You will have, like, don't play small. Okay, this period of isolation is really needed for you to know, like, your life can look, you are someone that probably manifests way better when you are going through a period of isolation and or separation, but there is a need for you to see your own power, see the full capacity of your own superpower and how it works for you before you, like, give it. I don't know if you guys have ever been in a space and place of your life where you have had, like, you've been able to feel the full effects of your superpower 100%. I feel like maybe you've always been in a place where you've been giving it and giving it and giving it and never having enough to do something with it. It's always been an uphill battle for you with your own personal energy, but that is no longer. This, I feel like, because you've done this before so many times for other people, when it comes to yourself, it's damn near gonna be like skating, or you can do it in your sleep, or it's like the bricks being laid. It's all done already. It's really already done. It's done already. Wow, I feel like someone just hasn't really become, like, aware to who they really are about to become. Like, I don't think someone really fucking knows. I don't think someone really knows how things are really about to shift. The Page of Cups is out here. This is really just the beginning for someone with this, but they don't realize how high the hill actually is. And this isn't to say that, like, there's a long journey. It's just a lot of abundance to be embraced or embarked, or, like, there's a lot of benefits. This is like, this high period or this good time is going to last a while, okay? Because someone has already done the work. So it's going to be lasting. So with that being said, dream your wildest dreams. Really put it all out there, put it all on a flow. I'm here, I just put a little, put it all on the floor, and you will have it. Hi, Emma. You will have it, and there is no need for you to play small. There is something about taking yourself a lot more seriously, dedicating a lot more time, effort, and energy into the things that you really want to see, like, transform your life, into, like, dedicating more time, effort, and energy into the things that you feel really make your life significant, the things that you feel really make your life beautiful and worth living, and worth doing all this work to begin with. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't think you real, like, I don't know if you're thinking, oh, I'm just gonna get 2, 3, maybe even 4 pentacles. Baby, you're getting 10. You're getting 10 pentacles. And then some. And then some. The pentacles is just going to be the tip of the iceberg. I'm picking up on someone that is abundant and resources and material resources, but they're also abundant in love. You see, this man, he has this big beautiful home. He has his son and his wife, and they have the dogs and the grandkid. Like, the abundance is in so many more ways. I think I'm seeing fruit trees behind them, like berry trees. The abundance is in, you can't even, and it's starting from this, from nothing. You feel me? It started from this to this. Man, I'm talking about collective. Do you see the shift? Well, you can have whatever you like. Okay. high priestesses out here. Some things you will know. The only thing that you really need to know and master is self, is you. Take the time to get to know you. Okay? Learn your triggers, learn your love languages, learn the things that you'll stand for, learn the things that you'll mind your business. You feel me? Learn yourself. Dedicate time, effort, and energy into the things that, make you happy, into the things that make you sad, even sometimes. They all play a role. They all play a role. That's the only thing that you really need to master here. Everything else is the main ingredient is authenticity. That's the only thing. Because if you don't master that, you're never going to be able to you're going to continue to be surrounded by people that can see your potential without you seeing it. You're going to continue to be in situations where you're putting in all the work and not gaining any of the abundance from it, or damn near a small fraction. Can you imagine putting in 10 pentacles worth of work and they only going to give you one? Got one pentacle? It is not even a full pentacle. It's a page. That's pennies to a dollar. That's quarters of pennies to a dollar. You feel me? That's a fraction of a penny. I'm talking about, yo, nah, it ain't happening. No more, no longer. Queen of Wands, you're about to have it set up in a way that you can only live your best life. You can only live your best life. Okay, there will be no reason for you not to be, and if you aren't, you will have all of the indications, or you'll have all of the, you feel me? You're about to be put in a position where you essentially have no choice but to live your best life. And if you aren't living your best life, there's going to be a direct reflection, or something that you can, I guess you could say, you can do something about. Confirmation burp. You can do something about it. You can make a conscious decision to take the necessary steps to make you, to put you in a position to living your best life, to make you feel more significant, more gratitude, or whatever it is, more worthy, whatever it is, less guilty. I don't know what it might be, whatever it might be. There's nothing that will be too significant or too profound to stop you from going on this path here. There's nothing that's going to be able to stop you. There will be no road blockages, even things that might even like your own personal illusions in your mind, the things that you tell yourself, all of that is really going to be, there's going to be so much reassurance, all that there's going to be so much reassurance. You can't, there's too much cushion. Even when you fall, it's going to be relax. You know what? I can relax for a second. Maybe they want me to lay down. There's no way I just fell down on this California king size bed, double stuffed plush pillow top. That's what it like. Even when you fall, you're gonna fall into the best circumstances that you could have. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that is what it gives. Like, even, huh? A winning season. A winning season that will be prolonged. This is no longer, like, coming out of survival mode is an understatement, but it's I'm living my best life. It's not a winning season. It's no longer a winning season. It's your best life. You're about to be living your best life, period. Big purr. Big purr. All right. Last two cards here, Spirit. Last two cards. The motherfucking Temperance. All you gotta do is master. You see that person? Yeah. Sagittarius. Yeah. Yes, give me one more, please, Spirit. Oh, what's this card? I'm living my best life. I ain't going back with you. makes me so happy, collective. Very good, very good, very good. So we got Taurus, we got Libra, which is Empress energy. We have Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces. Okay? All of those signs could be of significance. All of them could be of significance. Okay. You snuggle with all the babies. Okay. Snuggle with all of the babies. I think that's all we have for this particular collective. We are an hour in. If anyone is looking to book, I'm not done. And I know, guys. And I know because I should be, but I'm not done. Because they just said I just turned to my side and they said to get a charm. So that might be like a common theme, but a charm to like end it off because I was done. I was like, I'm done. If anyone wants to book a private reading, all of my private readings are done same day. And then I look to my side and they said, get a charm, get a charm. I was like, all right. So what is the charm, Spirit? What is the charm? Give me the energy here, please. Oh, give me the energy here, please. What's the charm that you guys? What is it? Luck! Oh my fucking gosh, guys! I'm so sorry. I did not mean to scream, but bro, that was so perfect. Like the charm. I'm definitely. This is gonna be a theme for sure because the charms are just. Don't you just love her? Don't you just love it? So because what that being the card is just chef's fucking kiss. It's just chef's freaking kiss, collective. Oh my gosh, your higher self said. And then there was fucking more. And then there was more. And then there was more. And then as if this already wasn't fucking good enough. Though it will continue to turn in your favor. If this wasn't confirmation, bro. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. Congratulations. Okay. Now, like I said, if you guys need to book me for private readings, all of my private readings are done same day. I would never reach out to you for a reading. If you like this video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I do accept tips for anyone that's feeling very generous. You can always send your girl a tip. I would appreciate that very much. Very much. Every little penny counts. Okay. Let's get all of this back together, though. I gotta situate because I pulled out so many decks. I pulled out so many decks. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you sticking around. Thank you so much for commenting, keeping the chat jumping. Oshun Messenger 1010. Hello, my love. Thank you so much for keeping that chat jumping for me. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm manifesting that you can come back another time to help us out again. I'm manifesting that you can come back another time to help us out again. Did I already pull this deck up? I don't know if I already... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Let's get to you. Thank you. So many decks. Gotta get them all squared away. If anyone is looking to book a live reading, right now would be a great time for you to do that. I do have slots available. Oh. Now, where are you? Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, everyone. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I should be back on here later today. If I have some time. Happy holidays if you guys celebrate. Bye bye.